bin, user bin, user local bin. Well, I'm on a Linux machine, so I don't know how much I can help you. I think the install location should be similar, and like the idea of pathing is the same in Mac as it is in Linux.
Try running what I just put in chat. The sudo nano, and you're going to have to put in your password, and it's not going to look like you're typing anything. But you just need to put in your password for your computer.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, yeah. This tripped me up a lot.
Yeah, anytime you do the sudo, that's exactly what it will do.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Oh, okay. I'm on caps. Sorry.
Okay. So here is, I believe, where you're at.
That sudo command is just overriding everything, so you have to type in your password.
Yeah, yeah. It's like the base level. So I think what you need to do
I might have something for you.
Okay. Are you on Big Sur?
Yeah, I am.
Can I have you try something?
Yeah.
Exit out of this, just do Control X or Command X. And do ls space.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
ls, yeah, ls space /usr /local. Yep. Okay. MySQL, it looks like it's in there. Do like hit the up arrow. And now, yeah, here, now add another, after local, do /MySQL. Yep. Is there a bin in there? Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think you're going to need to add user local MySQL bin to your path. So.
Okay, gotcha. So this right here would be my path.
That would be the path you need to add.
Yeah. I believe you can run this, but do your, but path, export path. You say path, and you say user, but you say the USR local MySQL.
And then I would use mine right here.
Correct. Add a /bin after that too.
Okay.
Yep. Now try entering MySQL.
This right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
And it's asking for my SQL password?
Yeah.
Not
so
my
it should be
actual. Okay.
like
Gotcha.
root is what I think we say to.
Yeah, I think I accidentally did something different, but it works.
Okay. But now it works. So now you're in your MySQL show. Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, it'll work. It'll work as long as you keep this one terminal open and never close it and only use this terminal. So to make that persist, in order to make that path persist for all subsequent terminal sessions, you'll need to put it in a file that can execute when your shell opens. And I think it on Big Sur will correct me. Is there a .profile file?
It's your ZSHRC.
Sure, but that must open other like that's like your ZSH configurations. Do an ls right here, no, /Q.
Whoa, sorry, what?
/Q quits out of this command prompt.
Okay.
and then
Oh.
PWD really fast.
I think
Oh
you're
wait, you're still
in.
in MySQL. Hmm.
Isn't it exit?
Is that a forward slash?
Oh, sorry.
The other backslash. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, is this like your home directory? Yeah. Do ls dash a bash history CSHRC.
I think it is the ZSHRC.
You could use the
That's
ZSHRC file.
where you
Okay.
put all your alias and everything.
Okay, yeah. Do
Yeah. So you do open. Here, I have it right here. Let me put it in chat for you. It's in chat.
Okay.
Perfect. So then here, oh, I can't see that because it's my chat's in the way. So it looks like, it's kind of weird. Can you, because now it looks like you created an alias of MySQL, but looks like it's one too many, right? So it shouldn't be user local MySQL and then just bin.
Yeah, I guess this is another way of accomplishing the same thing. Yeah. So this is like just creating an alias for what MySQL means, and this is providing an absolute path, which would, I suppose, work. This could work. Yeah, just delete one of those lines and then remove that last slash MySQL.
Yeah, so remove
Actually, no. This should do it. Maybe just replace this with like the path export, which is like a more typical way to do this.
So if you can go back to whenever we exported that path, you can even just click up on the arrow
copy
key.
and paste the whole deal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the whole thing, from export to the end.
Mm-hmm. Not the entire thing.
Okay. Do you want me to replace this with?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So what are you telling me to do?
So that entire line from export down.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to copy that. Keep going all the way. Yep, right there. And then I want you to paste that in your ZSHRC.
Okay. On the next line or just right here?
On the next line.
Okay.
And I believe because of that, yeah, make sure that says bin. And then because of that, we can actually get rid of that alias. Why don't you cut it? And then we'll see if it doesn't work. Okay, so then click out of your ZSHRC. Yep.
Save it.
It'll take it automatically. Yeah, and then go ahead and click out of your terminal. And then now let's open another terminal.
Okay.
And then click out of that. Now let's go ahead and click out just to make sure that it's persistent. Yep. You can just right click and close actually. Yeah, right click that and close it. Quit.
Close. Like close, what do you mean?
Well, yeah, if this is a brand new one, then now just type MySQL-u root p, is that what it is? So type MySQL space -p.
Looks like it's saying the same thing. My command not found.
Yeah.
Will you run that open ZSHRC?
Yeah, my bad.
No, you're good. I'm thinking because, okay, why don't we keep that open? But let's right click on your terminal and on the bottom, right next to your MySQL workbench. Nope, sorry, the actual.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let's right click and quit that.
Okay.
All right, so now let's open a new terminal.
Oh. Alright,
Just
go.
command space
Gotcha.
E, or command space, and then just a terminal.
Oh, it wasn't showing up in my chat. Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. So now let's try, you're on a bash. Please run that. That's why, because it looks like you have a bash terminal, but it's a
Okay.
ZSHRC. So run, do this. Please run whatever this is.
Okay.
After Catalina, they moved from a bash to a ZSH. Yep. Have a password. Okay.
Now type ZSH. I bet you like new terminals would be just ZSH is like called ZSH. Yeah. Okay, here it is.
Okay,
This is gonna
now,
work. This is gonna work.
yeah, now type the MySQL-U.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'll just type it.
Yeah.
Most bash commands are compatible in ZSH. The thing ZSH is just like a more user-friendly bash. Like it auto completes case insensitive directory names. So if you type a lowercase d but you have uppercase D folder, it'll correct it for you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. So then now, if you just enter your password, you should be able to.
There we are.
Oh,
Yeah.
we did
So it looked
it.
like it was just still open, so it still had the old data. We just had to restart it, and then now it had the new path. So your ZSHRC is where you'll set all your paths if you want. That's where you can create things called aliases, which is awesome in my opinion. I have tons of them. It's a really quick way to make something happen.
Gotcha. So when you created this alias, like how did I call that? Or how,
So-
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so what this is doing is now it's saying the location of your MySQL. All right, so when you run that MySQL, it's saying go look here. So it's just basically saying, like it's creating a directory of where do you want it to go. So you can say things like, here would be a great one to do. You can also create things called aliases. So this is a path, but you can also create things like aliases. So in there, in chat, I just put something that you can actually put in your ZSHRC. So go ahead and copy that. Yeah. So what this is doing is this is telling the computer, I'm creating an alias, right? And what that means is tells your ZSHRC, okay, I'm going to create this alias. So now whenever you type whatever this is, you can kind of think about this as your variable name. I have it as edit. You can do it as whatever you want. Whenever you type that word, you're telling your computer, this is what I want you to run.
Awesome.
I want you to run
That's cool.
open ZSHRC. If you like wanted to, whenever we get to Django, if you want to run a server, the way we do that is Python 3 manage.py run server. I created an alias where I just type rs and it runs Python 3 manage.py run server wherever I'm at. And so it's just a way to kind of like speed things up.
Gotcha.
And so that's, yeah, you can create functions. You can do all kinds of fun stuff in there.
That makes sense. Because every time I wanted to, every time I wanted to do that, like get into my environment with Python, I would have to go to the right folder and like basically user type all of that in to make sure I can run it,
Yeah.
but I guess with the alias, it's just one, well, whatever you set it to. So that's cool.
Yeah. So I just put mine in chat. Is that's how exactly? I mean, instead of having to navigate all the way over there and then you run everything, I did, because this is where mine's located at. I just said, hey, when I type PyEnv, I want you to open up this environment. So you
Gotcha.
can definitely set that up and you can do this.
Okay. And every time you want to set it up, you just have to come here.
So yeah, you would just set one up, right? So now if you ever wanted to create an alias, you could actually just type edit and then it will do that for you, right? It'll open up the CSHRC and you can then create another alias if you wanted.
Okay. And how is this being saved? Do I need to actually like save it?
No, it's automatically saved. So if you just click out of it and so click out of it. And then let's click out of your terminal. Let's go ahead and right click again. We're down here.
Okay.
Let's see if it worked. You quit and then terminate. Command spacebar. Yep, let's do that. And then let's just type edit, EDIT, and then press enter. And now it opens up your CSHRC automatically.
Awesome. Okay.
Because we said when I run edit in my ZSH, this is what I want you to do.
Awesome. Okay.
So you can do the same thing with your Python environment.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And then just I do like PyEnv or something like that, or PyDjango, something like that, and then it can open up your Django environment. Just makes it quicker.
Yeah,
not
much
better.
quicker for sure.
Yeah. So, well, thanks for coming and hanging out, Dev. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Thank you.
It's fun to problem solve some stuff. Oh, all right, friends. We'll get started here in just a second. Let me stop this recording.